Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the channel. This morning is a jam-packed schedule. Be doing a Sector, I hope, 8 incursion with Justin, one of the viewers. Some of you may know him. But while we wait for him to get here, we're going to be opening a 5-star Mutant and Skill dual class crystal. We have a level up event going on with skill advancement, and I kind of already did a rank up. Um, So let's get that going. Uh, yep, that's what I want to do. Okay, so we're just gonna just do one. We're just gonna do one while we wait for him to get here, and then we'll tinker around and wait to hear from him. But I've been communicating with him a little bit this morning, so he is awake. He knows we're doing it. I've just got a very tight schedule. All right, let's see what we got from this crystal. Oh, come on. Is this First Awakening? I hope it is. No. Oh man. Oh man. I would have loved that sunspot. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. We got some skill ISO. That's good, I guess. But 5-star crystal opening right off the bat. Hopefully, it's going to be a good stream. Let's see what comes next. Special thanks to all of my latest new subscribers, including HobbitCrom, who finally figured out where I'm at. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. Uh, and to CAC and Parth as well. Thank you guys for taking the time to sub to the channel. All right. Good morning, B More. Good morning. I saw you slip in here fast. Good morning. I'm not sure what "let's go first" means. But we're going to be doing an incursion here shortly with Justin. This is a pre-planned, scheduled thing. All right, so while we wait, let's level up a skill champion. Good morning, B More. How am I doing? Busy morning, busy morning. I just dropped my kid off at the school bus, and then I raced inside. Wanted to go live and do that crystal opening on a live video rather than just a picture. And we're ready to do this incursion. I've only got until about 11:30, so at about 11:15, 11:20, there's going to be a very abrupt end of the stream if we haven't reached an ending point of the incursion yet. And I'm going to have to go do a meeting. That's right. Unemployed and retired, but still working. It's crazy. Hold on a second. Let me, no, don't do that. Uh, Winter Soldier. What are his tags? He is mercenary. Okay. So I did a rank up of the Karnak this morning because he is a Inhuman, and I did not have any good Inhuman choices for CavEQ. So what better way to take care of that? Jacob says it's so early. Well, it's only early if you stayed up so late, buddy. I told you guys I don't sleep very much. I'm usually like, making breakfast or tooling around the house, working on like laundry or something during this time. But this is a scheduled event. So just wait to hear from Justin. And did I even send him a message? I think I did. Yep. Total Bob loading up now. Okay. So I'm excited because I actually like doing incursions for the rewards. Let's be clear, for the rewards. Um, but I do like doing them with people who are watching, like you guys. I find that it's one of the few ways that I get to interact with you outside of just being in an alliance, which is mostly like a collaborative solo event. Let's be clear about that. So you really get like Alliance War, Alliance Quest, which are, I mean, I guess they're team sports, but it's not the same as an incursion where it's like very in the moment, very, down to earth, in touch. So I'm hoping that this rank up and this level up of Karnak here, which recently got a buff, will do me a good service in the Kazi queue in the coming days. Maybe that was too much. Let's yeah, so a little T4B shy from doing the next rank up. Otherwise, I would strongly consider it. And just looking for some pieces in here. Maybe if we filter them out, huh? All right, I want at least one of these. I'll just claim all three of those and claim those. All right, that's too much. That seems just right. Maybe I'll pick up another one. Yeah, I figured as much. So that's $8.99, and that's so let's do that. We'll do these two. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's very efficient right there. And unfortunately, I just don't have enough T4B. So I am crazy overflowing on T4Cs, believe it or not. They're all in crystal form in my inventory. And I just yeah, I need more T4B. Oh, no worries, Justin, no worries. I just wanted to make sure that you were not waiting on me, which is why I was communicating with you this morning. I don't mind waiting a little bit. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready. Just keep in mind I have a hard deadline of 11:30, which means at about 11:20 I'm going to have to hop off if we aren't done already. Not that it's a race. We can always finish later, but I got to attend the meeting. All right, so level up, skill, 5 stars. Where are we at on the event? So we got about 5,000 more points there and a little bit more for the level up itself. So let's do this. I mean, I really don't have other options, do I? What does she need? She needs one T4B, huh? Hmm. So tempting, guys. So tempting to take a bunch of 5 stars to rank 5. It really is. Jay says I'm waiting on you. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Level up, level up, level up. Okay, so I guess we'll do some Winter Soldier. Not that I'm opposed to him, just was looking for something greater than that to level up. He's a solid champion, well-rounded, middle kind of guy. So that's 2. And 3, 4. And that should do it right there, hopefully. And, oh, not quite, not quite. Okay, we'll do one more. It has been a great week for advancement events. For a guy who usually waits for advancement events to do leveling and ranking up, um, it's been good. We've had, I think, 3, possibly 4 of them so far. I've gotten a chance to use a lot of ISO, do a ton of rank ups. So I'm pretty happy because I needed it. I needed it. Um, yeah, I'm actually having to control the amount of crystallings or crystals that I do open because it's just getting to be. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, now we're friends and we can do an incursion. Let me clear this out real quick here. Yeah, yeah, and we had a nice little 5-star crystal opening right here at the beginning of the stream too. Maybe not the champion we wanted. Not a bad one to get though. Yeah, definitely a T4B shortage. Definitely a T4B shortage. Okay, I'm keeping my eye on that revive, but I'm done doing all the junk I wanted to do, and I'm gonna load up the incursion now and get the party started. Oh, okay, he's invited me, so let's do that. We'll leave here, and there we go. Accept the invite, and I'm in, Justin. I'm in. There we go. All right, so I would have loved to use my red Magneto, and I just can't. He's on cooldown currently, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, yeah. Still got another day and a half, unfortunately, which is a shame. But we have some other great options. And Kit, good morning. So I was kind of like looking in here earlier, trying to decide which way to go with things. I felt like Omega Red might be good for a little bit of life regen. Poison and bleed resistant. I thought Corvus might be good, but I don't know. Venom the Duck's, when you get the buffs on him, I think he's better than Corvus. Guillotine. Yeah. So take a look at that, Justin. Tell me what you think. If you think I should do somebody else, let me know. As I cram down my first soda of the morning, trying to keep my energy level up. And then if you want to, Justin, we can hop on call or in voice chat of Discord. But that's completely up to you. No pressure one way or the other. Oh, you got that Aegon, huh? Corvus for Omega Red? Okay. Alright then, we'll do Corvus in place of Venom the Duck. Or no, you wanted me to replace... Okay, Corvus with Omega Red with Corvus. Okay. And then a third champion. Not too picky, but I do look for ones that can regain some health, which is why I was thinking Omega Red. I know Red Hulk hits pretty hard, fairly decent with Warlock. Honestly, these top 3, 4, 5 rows of champions I'm pretty familiar with. Omega Red then? Okay. Mm, Human Torch? Yeah, I was actually just thinking that. Alright, so I'm going to roll with these 3. Does that look good to you? There's always a delay to the stream. uh, yep. What do you think, man? Are we good to go? Okay, so replace Corvus with Venom the Duck? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm holding off on locking. I've learned that mistake. And we got a nice spread of classes too, right? We got Cosmic, Tech, Science, Mystic, Skill. Just no mutants. Can I quit? I think so. If you want to, go for it. Oh, if you quit though, it might put those champions on a cooldown timer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm locked. I'm good for either sector 7 or 8, your call. I think you have to select that because you're the party leader. Doesn't even show me which one you selected. All right, looks like sector 8. Gonna have to put on my big boy pants here. Oh, nice. Nice Immortal Hulk for first boss. Legit. Okay. So, how about I go left? And I'll take you in torch towards Massacre. Is he fire immune? I can't remember. I feel like he is. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's true. You could switch your champions mid-fight, can't you? Or a mid-incursion. I can't remember. Hold on. There's so many champions. Okay, not fire immune. Thought he was immune to something, though. We can. Do you want to do a call or Discord voice chat? I always think it's easier when we are on call, but I'll leave that decision up to you. Just tell me what you want to do. Okay, I'll just call you then. Let's see. Call. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hey! All right, looks like that's good to go. I hear you. I believe you can hear me. Okay, fine by me, and I'll go left. Good to talk to you for a change. It happens, man. It happens. I try hard. I try hard. I'm sweaty over here. Uh, take down 4. No, they can't because they can't hear you because of the way that I called you. But I might be able to put you on. Give me a second here.
All right.
Uh,
I'll just mute.
oh, I think they can hear you now.
Hello? Can they? Let's see.
Yeah, maybe Ankith, if you could tell us whether or not you hear Justin. Did you have a node you wanted me to take?
Yeah, you can any node you want. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, now they can hear.
We have Newborn. Hello, Newborn. What's up? All right. So
So you're streaming a bit earlier than you said you would.
a little bit, and that's okay. I hope I didn't rush you. I just
Yeah, you did. You did.
you said you wanted to start early
So
in the mornings, and
yeah, I wanted, and then I saw like you're gonna take time, so I was doing some household chores, and it took a bit of time, but it's all right.
I uh, I told you 9 to be safe, because sometimes the bus
Yeah,
runs
yeah,
late,
yeah. I understand.
and I got a crystal opening in, and I did a little bit of leveling, so it all worked out.
Oh, so you open a 5 star or a 6 star?
I opened up a 5-star mutant skill, dual class crystal, and
5 star.
got a night thrasher.
Is it a new champ or a dupe?
It's a second dupe, so Sig 40 now. It was right next to a sunspot, which I really would have appreciated.
Sunspot.
I know, not the
I think
best,
he's
but
like
perfect.
you want to play him. Yes, I got clipped by SP1. Where I'm from, Ankit, I'm from India as well. I guess you're from India as well. how's the fight going on? I see you fighting Massacre.
I am. Just give me a second here. If I don't focus, I'll get hit.
That's what I did a moment. Spidey, because I was a little bit distracted by talking. So yeah, I understand. All right, you got him down. Nice. So special law aspect of evolution. Yeah, I think I can get some combo up on my Aegon.
Okay.
All right. You're from Hyderabad. Okay, Ankit, I see. Mm,
Welcome, newborn, to the channel. Hope you like the game and Incursions. Sunspot's a beast. Yeah, Sunspot's a champion I've never gotten to play. I've always like I got the 4-star Sunspot after I was already like well into the 5-star game. So it's just not something that I've ever had a lot of opportunities to play. Settled in London now. Very cool. I guess those nodes aren't that bad. You saw my timers, huh? Yeah, man. I like to think that if you just claim them faster when they're ready, over the long run, you're going to end up getting more crystals faster. All those minutes, they add up.
right. I think I got him down. Indeed. Okay. Okay. So the
Nice.
aspect I read gave him a lot of power gain. So it took me some time there.
P. Moore says Brian the Goat. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Mm, like so, do you level up anyone for this level up event?
I didn't understand that.
Apart from no, I mean, do you whom do you level up for this level up event? Apart from the ones you did at a start of the stream,
Oh, I ranked up Karnak and then leveled him up to the next rank up spot.
was it the 6 star or the 5 star one?
The 5-star Karnak.
So do you like him, or was it like to burn off some extra resources?
This was a tactical decision based on the Cavalier event quest nodes. He's a Inhuman, and I don't have good choices for Inhumans, Thunderbolts, and Defenders. So hopefully that will
And
enable me to do Cavalier.
he's also a mercenary, so you can use him for variant 8.
Perfect.
I just did variant 8 today, so it went all right, I'd say. Didn't use any units, just 2 to 3 the level 1 revives I used.
Um, I don't have a preference on which side I take for middle. Do you?
I think yeah, I think I will take the left side to get the charge for Corvus. So, mm, immunity to armor break. Fine. Can you take down long shot with your human torch?
Okay.
So, which node should I take down?
Let me look. Sorry, I was typing. Take down two.
All right, perfect.
Jay asked why I didn't do special 3 finish with Gilly, and that was because had reduced damage modifiers for all other specials and extra damage for special 1. Good morning, Soldier Sheep. Okay, here we go. So when I'm doing an incursion with Human Torch, do I get to use his pre-fight ability only once per incursion or once per room?
Um, I've not tested it out. I think it's only once per incursion, I guess.
That's
I
rough.
think that's why people prefer him dupe for like longer contents like Abyss and Incursions. Oh, you got a really good hack. I see.
Toxic Advance?
Yeah. Uh, Poison on your heavy attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. I just chose the lightning fist. Okay, so since yeah, it's pretty bad. So I guess morning at your time around like 9, is it?
It is 9:17.
So you dropped off your child to a school bus.
Yep, she's at school now, and I came in here and I set up the stream last night so it would be ready for this morning. So all I really did was connect my phone to the computer and then turned on the video and opened a crystal while I waited for you to show up. So there's a lot of little things you got to
Yeah.
do to set up a stream, and I tried to take care of as many of them as I could last night. So, because I'm worried that we won't finish before 11:30 my time, and I really need to attend that meeting.
So it's like a job related meeting, I suppose.
No, it's just something that it's like a hobby. that I have a passion for, so I don't want to miss it. And I found out yesterday that they're doing it on
Yeah,
Monday.
for me.
Because I'm kind of new to the group, so they told me, "Oh yeah, and we should probably invite Brian." So
So whom to use for electro now aspect of that immune to
um
all
s-
levers.
so it's the physical contact attacks, right? Which I think Human Torch might bypass. I'm not sure.
No,
Um
I don't.
I
He
really
might.
don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Let's read some descriptions because we got a minute. Uh, Opponents that make contact with Electro receive static shock. It does reduced damage to skill champions. And then Human
Okay, let me.
Torch. Basic attacks deal
And his.
energy damage instead of physical.
So what do you say? Should I use the Aegon for this fight? Because it does reduce damage against skill champs.
Maybe. But I also have Fire and the Toxic Advance. It'll help me keep my
Yeah,
temperature up.
yeah.
It'll probably burn him faster. I could use pre-fight as well.
But
Um,
he has limited for the first 10 seconds. So you have to like play it safe for the first 10 seconds and then go for the heavy attacks.
ooh, an aspect of death. So
That,
definitely bait special ones and stay safe. Um,
I still remember the. Are you saying something?
I don't know. I think it's a choice between Aegon taking reduced damage, uh, and then or me using the pre-fight on
Melting.
Torch. Your call.
I guess I suppose I can go with Aegon. I'll try with him.
Okay,
Is it fine?
fine by me. I don't care. Jay says that it's a shame I didn't bring Omega Red, which would be great for this fight because he wouldn't take static shock.
That's for sure.
But you can never
But we could.
predict these things.
Yeah.
If you kill him with Aegon, that'll make the heal for the node ahead very effective because it's not just being used for one champion.
Yeah. Got him done.
Oh, that was probably way quicker than I would have done it. I'm glad you took it
Uh,
then.
yeah. No problem. So let's take the heal. Yeah.
Ooh, Impact Purge.
Yeah, I think Impact Pulse might be the best out of the three.
Yeah, because I'm already going to be heavying for the Toxic Advance.
That's nice. So I think Should I take the right, left side?
If you want, I could use Torch against
No, like
Juggernaut.
yeah. So I was thinking like you could take Torch against the Juggernaut and wait, let me check. Mm, yeah, take down the Unstoppable Colossus and Juggernaut.
Can you take down number one?
Yeah, all right.
And who did you want me to take?
Uh, you can take down anyone because the notes are not really that good, not that great on them. So node one, right?
Yes.
All right.
All right, Torch. Don't fail me now.
Be careful of the Unstoppable, the buff.
Yep, I'll be careful.
Uh, oh, I didn't know the Super Skrull was. I forgot he was shock immune.
He's immune to some stuff. I know he's not bleed immune, despite what you would think.
Is he bleed immune? Yeah,
No,
I think is he.
no, he's
But I thought he has the like, rock stacks of thing. I should have been.
oh, that's gonna be awesome.
What do you get?
Debuff upgrades, more damage, longer durations.
Mm, Incinerate, poison, degen, nice. And back. I think Howard the Duck would have been the best option for these types of hacks because of his heavy attack.
Well, you never want to use them unless you're trying to store a buff.
Yeah. Mm, Fury Flash.
I mean, these debuffs are just melting right now. Twelve hits. 12 hits. I've got some good nodes today.
I got some really terrible one. No. Uh, I got hit by Black Panthers. My bad. He hit me with the arm when his armor was at full charge.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That messed up. So my bad. I think you have to carry me today.
I don't know if I could carry anybody. Shall I take the boss, or did you want to? Do you need a Corvus charge or anything?
You have to. No. I have 4 charges on Corvus.
Who's dead? Bummer. Okay, I'll take it.
I really, I really wanted Corvus to be awakened to get that immortality cheat code.
Mm.
Uh,
Limber, though, gotta be careful of that.
I hate chaos.
Okay, so
It can be
Limber and
really good or really
Chaos. I gotta be careful here.
go for it, man.
Because I usually play parry style, so I'm gonna have to dance a little bit.
carry me, Brian. Okay.
Trying to let the nodes do their magic. Hey, I took a boss for a change.
How many hits?
Oh, I didn't even look. Let me catch the replay. I was literally letting the debuffs bleed him out slowly, and because he had a active degen on him as the chaos node, and I had armor up, so I wanted to maintain that as long as possible.
You did that fight in 15 hits? 115k in 15 hits?
Not too
Not bad.
shabby, not too shabby.
So should I heal Corvus or should I take a node? What do you think? Should I
I
revive?
I think it's always better to revive because he's awakened, right?
Yeah.
Then I
No,
would
he's not.
revive, and you could catch a heal in the next room.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. So I wanted to like take Magneto instead of Corvus so that you can take Corvus and we can like have one Magneto and one Corvus in the team, but I mistakenly locked it. So bummer there.
I I can't think of a better champion to bring for room 5 than Magneto, and he's on cooldown from my last incursion. I kind of wish they would
Wait,
reduce the timer on those. I
the
should be able
siesta
to.
is really long.
I think Magneto is going to be my rank 3. Not that he needs it,
Nice.
but just because he's a mutant. And he's
You
not a bad
can
choice to pick.
like, are you gonna get Mutant T5CC as your first one? Is it?
It is. If I wait much longer, though, it might end up being Mystic, and then I would choose Doom. But if I completed Grandmaster right now, I would have a whole T5 Mutants class crystal.
I think you should. I think you should.
I need to. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little scared. There's some pucker factor that's holding me back. All right.
So Professor X.
Which side do you want
Yeah.
to go?
Protection and Bishop is scaring me.
Okay,
That
I'm not
Bishop is
afraid
kind
of
of
Bishop.
scary.
Shall I?
Really?
Not afraid of Bishop. All you got to do is you bait special one, and then you just parry and back off until the prowess debuff expires. And it helps to have a fire immune champion like Human Torch.
No, no, no. I don't think you can because when he's removing like the prowess are getting removed due to incinerate, you're gonna take damage. So you're gonna die pretty quickly over there. You, one thing you could do is like take your guillotine against that bishop, take like hit him until he reaches SP2 and then you can evade dex that by SP2. Or we could just avoid bishop fully. We will not take bishop.
Well, which, if I
Mm,
go right, is that the node you want me to take down?
the bishop one?
Mm-hmm. Because he's got close encounters, so there's some life regen there as well.
Yeah.
Some.
I mean, I can, if you want, I can take the, nah.
I'll go right.
So are you sure about taking? Sorry,
I'll go right, and I'll take bishop. It's super easy.
are you fine with that?
Yeah.
All right, then take down bishop. Which node should I take down then? No pressure, Brian. Only took my hook. 56 revised to get the Grandmaster down and dropped input on iOS.
Take
Yeah, the
down
Grandmaster fight is
2.
2. All right.
2. If I ever beat Grandmaster.
So take down 2, right?
2.
Yeah, the Grandmaster fight is kind of rough, not gonna lie. Mm.
Oh!
Told you.
He didn't even throw a special.
Uh,
It's okay.
yeah, because he's removing the prowess and you're gonna get damage. Oh,
Yeah, didn't think about that part. It's okay.
it's alright. Just block and take him to. Uh, nice.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
I forgot about the energy feedback.
it's alright. I saw your first video was your first 6-star crystal level.
Which one?
The first video which you posted on your channel, which
Oh,
was Guillotine 2099.
yeah, that was I was trying
That's pretty
to
good.
figure out how to upload videos and whatnot, and I said, you know what? I need to figure this out because I want to open this crystal. And that's a good one to start with.
A really good one to start with. I got Bishop as my first 6-star, like before his buff.
And now you're excited about it, aren't you?
Not just ranked to him because RBG needed a bishop for defense. I mean, he did help me during my Cavalier run. He was like not too bad for it. Yeah, he blocked. So, are you gonna take the boss or should I?
Um,
Radigen shock.
I don't have evade counters, but I can work around that.
I mean, I can also no. Wait, let me see the
I mean, I just need to parry in
the
heavy, right? And I should be fine.
defenders have infinite passive powers. He's unblockable and
And life
there's life
cycle,
cycle over there.
which I'm gonna be using heavy a lot. So
So
maybe I should do
perfect for you.
this with guillotine. And I'll just have
Yeah, it
to
is.
evade him for 6 seconds.
This 6, yeah, 6 seconds. All right, go
Alright,
for it, man.
let's go. I've already got one dead champ anyway. Sergeant Bourne, what's up, dude? Give me a minute. 6 seconds. Doing okay so far, I think. Let's not jinx it, though.
Over here. I think you have still a regen, right?
I still have regen. I'm just trying to let the debuff do the work. This should be all I need, right? Boom. Yeah. Oh, I just hit my funny bone on my arm. Wow. Right here. Right here. I just hit my funny bone. Good thing I didn't have to pick the phone back up. Holy cow. Oh, what's up, Sergeant Board? What's up, man? Holy cow. 33 hits. With life cycle.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I need to give me like a minute to shake this out. Holy cow. Uh, yeah. We'll revive Torch, and then hopefully we can make it last.
Will you be able to open a 5-star crystal after this? I
Yeah.
think you already have one.
I have lots of crystals I could open.
So I want to learn one thing. How do you have the patience to hold these crystals? Because I can't hold any crystals. Like for me personally,
Are
it's
you
very difficult.
are you running low on gold?
Gold I have like 7.6 mil right now.
Okay. I usually tell people who don't have any gold that if they just open their crystals, do their rank ups and leveling during level up and advancement events, they're going to hit more milestones for those events, and they're going to get more gold. And that
That's
usually encourages people when they think about it. They go, "Oh, you're right. I'll get more gold by doing that," and then they do it. Good morning, Bone Man. Looks like I'm getting demolished. We had a rough go in the last room, but that's okay.
doing pretty well, I
But
suppose.
I just
Uh,
I saved the crystals, man. It does me no good to have overflowing ISO and not anywhere to spend it. So I always try to do a rank up
but you
first
can,
and then use the ISO, not the other way around.
yeah, but you can open the 6 stars and the 5 stars because you're not gonna get ISOs most of the time. You might get a new champ out of those and save like the 4 star, the 3 star, and the grandmasters.
Let's see here.
So what's this equally balanced node? When I want to connect this, removes all levers from them. Mm, so I can take down the right side. Yeah. I think I should save Corvus for the Ultron boss, and I could use Aegon or Doom for the fights. Are you fine with the left?
The science
We're
one's
gonna
gonna
get
evade, just make sure you know that. The
yeah.
mutant
I,
one,
I
I could take mutant easily. Gilly 99 will make short work of that.
what about the poison on the cosmic Ultron
Ah,
drones?
poison. I should be able to use Gilly 99 for that as well. But the poison isn't a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. It's a 10% chance to
But
poison for only 230 to 970 damage over 10 seconds. So it's not like it's permanent and constantly ticking away. It's a small chance, but it's got Magneto specials, which I can also handle.
so
I'll
you sure
use
about the cosmic?
Yeah, so I'll go left if that's what's best for you.
I think yeah, I can lead on left or right. I can take anyone. People heal of the poison. All right.
Yeah, which node did you want me to take though?
Toxic generator will release amount of power. Take on node 1.
And
And after evolution or gap.
I'll have you take number 3.
Gotcha.
And I'm taking number 1.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, Ankith, I did know that. I was more focused on the life cycle and the status of life cycle than I was worrying about that mechanic, because if I didn't have life cycle in cooldown, then it wouldn't have been a kill shot. Thanks for the grats on 400 once more. Some people heal off of the poison. That's true. That's true. I'm not even sure which buff I have stored on Venom the Duck. I hope it's not one of the bogus ones, but we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, maybe not the one I want, but I'll just be more careful of that in the future. Get those nice little degen stacks. And I gotta be... There we go. I'll store the power one. I'll store the healing. Bait the special.
Region.
Didn't really want to push special 2, but we'll suffer it, I guess. This should be all we need. If it doesn't kill him, I'll get a little bit of healing. Okay. There we go. Stored some buffs and won the fight.
The healing was on Magneto was not bad. The healing was quite potent. As the thing is underrated. What do you think about Magneto?
He says my stream delay is insane. Sorry, dude. I need a better computer. We'll just leave it there. I need a better computer. I'm using a laptop, and it's getting old. It is the top of my priorities. Okay, so this is refresh. Oops, wrong one.
I got clipped by
Electro
SE.
specials, bait special 1. We're gonna use Gilly. Let's go.
I think Brian, you're gonna need to dig that Ultron down. I guess.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Because it slipped up a few times.
Backup recovery, not an issue. Optimist, not an issue. Aggression prowess, not terrible. As long as I can
Fair
hit
note. I
a
suppose not gonna
Oh, come on.
oh, I,
One missed hit, man. One missed hit. Oh, wait.
uh,
Let me get
should I
in
give him
there.
down?
Let me get in there.
Alright. Alright.
Guillotine's got this, baby. I'm about to wreck his day. I don't know how I missed that parry with VTD.
Yes.
All right, now we can both revive and heal and carry on.
Yep.
Such a bloody room.
I mean, the notes were not that bad. The notes on a boss.
No, they weren't. I missed the parry. I was about to build to
It might have been a
special.
game.
I was about to build to the special 3 and launch more regens too. Now it gets hard.
It's really hard now. Uh,
Your preference on the mini boss?
main boss, I can take any one of them. I'm like, about the notes, I think I should take the left. What do you think? Because
Okay.
Aegon can take care of Void and you good with it?
Yeah, take out Void. I mean, pressure gauge sucks, but I can work around it.
You sure you don't want it? You don't want me to take out the pressure gauge node?
Well, the armor breaks would give me some healing, right?
So, but do you want to take the risk? That's the question. You want to
Uh,
take the risk?
I could take that risk.
All right.
Question, do you want me to take 3 or
So,
4?
mm, whichever one is preferable because notes are not that bad. Just let me know which one you're taking. Yeah. So take the node one, right? Oh yeah, one, right?
I'm gonna take down 3. You
All right.
take down 1.
Cool.
He hits so hard.
So do you have any other like rank up plan for next level up? Any rank up?
Not for this advancement event. I'm running low on T4B, and I'm overflowing on T1A and T2A, so I'm probably going to change up how I spend my glory this next week.
I'm quite low on T1A and T2A, and I'm quite like my T4B inventory is on the overflow side. So it's like quite the opposite. Mm.
Okay, so I'm just going to basically parry heavy. This should keep it low. Oh no! Come on! Oh, what a pain in the butt.
It's alright.
Just a stupid game.
Which you all love.
Getting hit one time shouldn't make or break a match. Oh,
The pressure gauge.
and I was watching it. I was watching it. I was literally watching it when it happened. This is
I'll smash your phone, bro. I heard it's a new one,
yes,
so
it's a
don't
new
smash
phone.
it. You can do it, bro. Hold on.
Oh, come on! Oh!
Oh no.
Th- That's all that ever kills me is missed parries. Every time. Every time. It's always some missed parry. Like, I parry a billion times. You miss one, and you're instantly dead.
It's alright, man. I'll try. Bring on the boss. You don't need to revive. It's alright. We can go at it again next time.
No, it's such an easy fight. It's such an easy fight, but two missed parries and lost track of pressure gauge.
Deal. Uh, you can do it like next time you go. When are you gonna do the incursions next?
Uh,
Just let me know.
no earlier than a week from now. I try to just do one a week at most. I like to do at least two a month to get the Sector 7 and 8 room rewards. But just trying to get the milestones with the artifacts, which we've already done for this one. Um, it's not like I have a lot of time to waste playing this game.
Uh, and this Night Thrasher is quite tanky.
You already died once, huh?
Yeah. I I don't think it's possible. Let me try it.
And this is one of the design features that I don't like about the game. I get that they want to make it harder in each room, right? But when one hit kills you or two hits kills you, because they could string together a 5-hit combo, right? So if one 5-hit combo kills you, then that really wasn't a fight. It was a death match. And I don't really like the finality of that. But that's the state of the game.
I mean, like fights in Act 5, like Act 7 doesn't kill you in like a hit or two. So the numbers are BS. Mm, a good run.
Like, I'm okay with them adding more hit points, but they don't need to increase the power as well. They really don't.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, I guess this is the end of this incursion run. Thanks, Justin.
Props,
Now
man.
what? Shall we open a crystal?
6-star Nexus.
No. Nice try. Nice try. Let's
I
see.
mean, you can always. Uh,
Don't forget to collect your friend bonus.
I mean that 6-star. I mean that 6-star Nexus could have like Nick Fury. What about Omega Red Duke?
It could.
You never know.
It could be. It could be Ant-Man. It could be.
You might get a buff.
We've been okay.
Yeah.
We were asked, what was it, last October, September? This is more than a year ago, which champion to buff, right? And everyone picked Ant-Man. And because there was more inactive accounts that defaulted to Guillotine that nobody made selections on, they buffed Guillotine instead. So they've had a year. They've had more than a year to buff Ant-Man, and they chose not to.
I mean, I did vote for Guillotine because she was my first 5-star, so I did vote for her. No, please no hate. Uh,
If I need to redo to get to 10, thanks, Bone Man. uh, let's see. What are we gonna open today, guys? We did already open a 5-star crystal. Let's see. This
you have 1,000 star crystals you can open.
I know.
What the?
I know. It's
Oh,
it's mostly premiums, 3 stars and 4 stars, right? So I got a handful of grandmasters I could open.
that's you can open like about 100 of the Grandmaster crystals.
Let's open one of these calves, huh?
What about the cosmic and tech for Hercules? You never know.
Maybe.
I mean,
Uh,
I've been going for that for Hercules.
I'm saving the cav nexuses, the 6 stars and the 5 star nexuses for Thronebreaker opening.
For sorry.
I need to make a video for some of these.
Yeah, but a lot of
See what we get from our
collective
friendship
crystals.
crystal. Yes.
Yeah, that will make like I can make a single opening video. You can use that
All right.
friendship crystal opening.
This is a cav crystal, which what was it? Is it 6 stars? Yep, so chance at a 6 star here, guys. Let's pop one of these bad boys open. So we already opened a
Let's say a
5 star
six,
at the beginning of the stream. Let's see what we get here.
a 6 star route, maybe.
I'd be happy with a 5 star, honestly. The
I
last
mean, I'd be happy with the 4 star out of caps. Nothing but a 3 star. Let's see. Was it? Was it 3 star? Yeah, 3 star. And
Come on. All right.
I mean, I know we got 5 star Doom out of a Grandmaster Crystal long time back. So you never know. One more. Oh,
No, that's good. I gotta save some for other streams.
yes, that makes sense.
All right. I think so I got a little bit of time before I have to go to that meeting. I could absolutely do something. Let's see how many more people we need for Alliance War. Probably too
You're
many.
still running the Alliance War?
Yeah, we run one group in the off season just because we got people that want to do war.
I mean, you still get like 5 star shots and 4 star shots from there, so it's not a worst thing.
No, no. Just for participating and not using any items and just kind of killing stuff for fun. Oh my, we still need a lot of people. How much time's left? ,4 hours. Okay, we've got some time. We've got some time. Not the end of the world.
So you're ranked to Daredevil Hell's Kitchen for defense.
I've thought about it, but no, he's rank 1. I actually considered taking him to rank 2 today and decided against it. Um, because he is already powerful enough. So I wanted to make other champions more powerful so I could do Cavalier Event Quest.
His prestige is quite high. I thought he was rank 2 for a moment.
Well, he is Sig 60. And he's on the Mixmaster prowess special one bias node, extra health.
And
So he's
you didn't put any 6 stones on him.
no,
Right?
no, no
That's
6 stones.
nice.
Oh, thank you, Anstrix. Let's see. Catch up on chat here. These crystals are rigged. 3-star Storm. Opened a Cav last night. Got a 6-star Jabari Panther. Congrats, dude. Bone Man wants me to hit up some Thronebreaker like right now.
You can. There's still time.
Red Red Dog, what's up, dude? Good morning. All right, we could do some arena.
So you do the crystal arenas, I suppose. You do those.
I used to do them a lot more. Time's been a little limited lately, so I haven't done them in like a month.
I
Uh,
mean, those are like not best arenas to do. Like I don't really like to do those arenas. I don't take a 1 day break and then start the featured and the basic arena the next day. You take
the
Sunday like the rest day.
there's these little crystals that they give could give you 4-star, 5-star, and Grandmaster crystals, right? Which certainly helps to some degree. It's a little bit of a gamble for
Yeah.
a gamble, but there are worse investments in the game.
For example,
Uh, Opening premium hero crystals.
you still get like you don't have to do any fights and you still get ISO gold and you can get a 4 star.
True.
That's not a worse.
Oh, come on.
Oh, did someone leave before the Alliance for rewards?
Yes, they did. But that's okay. They weren't gonna get them anyways. They didn't participate in any.
So you didn't kick him?
Nope. No.
I mean, you should.
I try not to kick people.
I mean, if they have like reasons, like if they have work, then they might not participate. But I think they can at least get online and do a few fights, place defenders. That's the least they can do. So
Well,
which map?
we only run two
Sorry,
groups, so only 20 people at a time. As long as we fill up the groups, uh, I doesn't matter to me. But when if the groups hadn't have been filled up, I would start looking for someone to replace, and it would most likely be a player that doesn't join Alliance War at all. So I try not to treat the game too seriously, right? But if you have only 19 people in war and 11 people who didn't place, the odds are that someone needs to go, right?
so which map in AQ are you running right now?
Um, Tier 8, I think.
I mean, AQ,
Oh,
not the
map 5.
not Alliance for all 3 rooms, all
Yes,
three
and
BGs.
and we would probably be able to do map 6 if I moved all the best players to the same group. But we have everyone kind of spread out so that the maps are really easy, and we've got boss killers, multiple boss killers in each group, right? Um, and so the goal is to just make AQ easy, because people get burnt out from doing it. And, you know, the, the rewards from map 5 are still good. There's only a minor increase in the amount of glory we get from doing anything harder. And the question comes, is the extra effort and difficulty that important? And I'm kind of waiting for my alliance to tell me that they all want to do it, so that, you know, we're not outpacing. Because some people play more than others, and so their accounts grow faster. And we have a player in our team who's very consistent, always participates, but he doesn't play that often. He kind of just does Alliance War and Alliance Quest. I don't know what more he does, but his account is falling behind everyone else's. And where he used to be one of the top players in the Alliance with his, you know, roster, he's kind of fallen to like the lower half. And I think at some point, that's, you know, he's going to be the one holding us back. But, you know, me griping at him for it doesn't fix that problem. In fact, I think it's
I
been.
mean, I sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I used to be like when I joined the alliance, I like people were like at 1 million hero rating and stuff, and they stopped playing for a while, and they have moved down quite a bit by alliance as well. So it depends on how much time you give to the game to grow your account.
Yep.
I mean, personally, I have like one more like Smurf account, which I've been playing for. I made this account like 2017, 18, but I didn't play it. So I've been recently trying to grow this account, and I've like got 3,000 more than 3K units over there, and plan to use on my main to unlock suicides. So are you gonna make any like all accounts? Did you make?
Am I going to make another account?
Yeah,
I have one.
like you made
It's,
it before November 20th.
I made it like 2019. It's I don't play it often, but he's got 4 6 stars. 3 of them are ranked 2. A bunch of mid-leveled 5 stars. It's definitely a baby account. Uh, I do I do stuff. I'm in a lower alliance that's just like strictly casual, no requirements. Um, I don't. I try not to make that account my priority, and I play that one when this one is kind of stagnant, when there's nothing really for me to work on at the moment, which is becoming increasingly more rare with time.
So do you plan to use some like send over some units from that account to your main?
Probably. I don't have many right now. There's only like 800 units over there. I
That's about.
activated partial suicides on that account, so that took some units up.
I mean, what like do you have suicides on your main account?
No, I was considering turning them on after the Grandmaster fight, but I keep finding reasons not to. And I don't want to be the guy that is using units to switch back and forth on a regular basis.
on switching the masteries. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Like about 50, 60 units for each time you want to switch over masteries.
If Kabam wants to charge me at like 1,000 units to open a second mastery tab, and then I can just like switch back and forth uh, from for like I don't know 5 or 10 units at a time, so be it. But I'm not into the whole respecking every time you want to switch them up. It's not worth my units as a free to play player. Oh, I'm not talking about you, Jinx.
I think if want people are, oh. I mean, like if you are doing like arena grinding, then suicides are a worthwhile investment for your account. Otherwise, I think it's all right. You're gonna need some potions each time you do a quest.
And I always have an abundance of potions, but I use revives more than potions, I think. Um, so if I was gonna do arenas to do like 5 and 6 star grinds to try to get those rank rewards, I would I would turn them on. But I just grind milestones and currently grind the 4 star rewards, which are guaranteed. I don't feel like I need to turn them on for that.
It's not required for the 4 star. But do you plan on going for a 5 star in the future?
I do. I would like to get to that point. There's just a lot of other content to work on still.
Is there
Um,
like a champ you want? I mean, I think like basic for free to play players are one of the best arenas to grind because you just need 5 stars for those arenas. Whereas the featured, you need a quite a broad range of 6 stars for your account.
yeah, I think I have I've opened 43 6 stars so far. And I getting to 2.5 million points, I don't even use all the 5 stars. So it's just a matter of doing more rank ups, doing more leveling, and the grinds get faster and faster, little by little.
So do you so do you have a Black Widow Clairvoyant as a 5 star?
No, I don't.
You can grind for her like she's coming in the arenas in a few days. Few
I think a lot of people are going to be grinding for her. uh,
days. I mean, like Doom's cutoff was was the second lowest in the history, about 61 million.
Look at Jinx throwing all this shade on me in the chat. Jinx is like
Like,
my best friend in game. He thinks I'm talking about him, but I'm really not.
don't worry, Jake, about you. Uh, to
Yeah, believe it or not, there's a lot of champions that I don't have um, as a 5 star still, which blows my mind because I've got max sig 5 stars now, uh, like 4 or 5 of them, and just waiting on that spinner wheel to land on those champions.
I mean, BG event like Brian Grant event doesn't have all the 5 star champs that there's in a crystal. He's still missing a few of them.
Jay says that Jinx is a jinx on the Alliance. Oh, wow. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We have a good alliance. There are 2 or 3 players that I wish would maybe play a little bit more. But when the times are good and everything's going smoothly, I don't I don't want to be overly picky. Um, I mean, we just had a really, really smooth Thanksgiving week. Uh, Basically everyone was just doing their thing. Everyone was doing their job in the game. Uh, we got some great rewards, and nobody really had to communicate much at all because everyone was just doing the job, you know? So it was really great to, while other alliances are struggling on holiday weekends, we have a solid core of about, 25, 27 players that just take care of it, And it's good stuff. It's good stuff. But, as everyone grows, like you were talking about, right? Eventually you get to a point where you might have to let somebody go just because they're not keeping up with the rest of the alliance, and they start to become the guy that's left behind. And I'm actually worried that I'm gonna be that guy. I'm worried that everyone's gonna be like, Brian, you suck. You need to get out. Oh, come on. Nightcrawler, get out of here.
If you complete a Grandmaster fight, no one can say that. You just complete that one single quest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not the best at Alliance War. I usually hang back till the end of it so that I can bring very specific targeted champs for the fights. Because if I try to take a whole lane myself, it never goes well. I mean, look at this fight. Like, I'm just getting my ass beat by Nightcrawler. And I know how to fight him. I'm just too busy talking and not paying attention.
They buy that vision, the 5-star one.
Hold on. Why did he lose half of his life right away? What happened there?
His synergy with Mephisto, where he loses 50% of his life for 50 of the charges.
Really? So that means Mephisto must be my next fight.
Yeah, I guess. I can't remember the synergies well.
It caught me off guard to see that. But you're right, he's got 50 plus charges. Oh, come on.
He's not throwing his specials.
Or hope that you're not needed. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I mean, to be fair, it is not every time, but I often take the mini bosses in AQ, right? Which is a huge burden off of other boss killers in the group, right? So I carry some of my own weight.
So you like a boss? Are you like the boss killer of your BG?
One of them, right? I'm usually in the top 4 to 5 scores, right? Obviously, the people who kill the bosses will be the top 3 if they're different people. But
Yeah. So like our alliance was in quite a big mess a few months back because no one was participating in AQ AW. So our leader got like quite fed up of some of the guys and kicked them.
yeah, I mean,
And
nobody wants to
new
kick
people.
people, but you got to do it.
Yeah. So we got some new guys like we recruited some more new members and now it's going quite well. We don't have to remind them to place defenders, move in AQ sometimes. Occasionally we have to, but it's going all right now.
I try to be respectful that people have lives and things going on besides the game. The game's not their priority. But there's a lot of people that take advantage of that, and over the years, I've definitely had to cut the cord on those people. I remember there was a conversation with one guy. He hadn't logged in for 2 days, and he goes, "Well, what do you expect? The game's not my priority." And I'm like, "Well, there's a lot of people here who have it as a higher priority than you, and when it comes down to you or them, right, it's going to be you because it's not like you're going to help out if I keep you around." And he was like, "That doesn't make any sense." I'm like, "Well, I don't know how to help you. Uh, you know, you just if you can't even bother to log in once a day, I don't know why you're here."
Should alliance, or you should just be without an alliance at all. Maybe that's an option.
Well, everybody wants rewards, but some people want rewards without putting in any effort, uh, and that's a big disservice to the rest of the group when people let
Yep.
that happen. Um, like compare right now someone who participated in only 2 of the wars to someone who participated in every war. They're going to get the same rewards. Should they? Kabam thinks so. But I would bet that there's people out there that say that they should get a scaled amount of rewards based on the number of wars they participated in. And I can't argue that that wouldn't be fair.
I think you can apply that alliance quest. Alliance quest, maybe you can apply that over there. Based on the points, you get rewards. So how do you like plan your summoner advancement?
I'm sorry, what?
No, like how do you like plan how much points you want for a summoner advancement, like per member? How many
I
points
I
should
look
one
at it
put?
frequently, and I see that I look at where the milestones are, right? There's 500, 750, a million, and then 1.5 million. And I kind of let people just do whatever they want for the first half of the week, and then I start looking at it closely. I'm looking at the current points day by day, and looking at like if you were to put them on a chart, right, with an X and a Y coordinate, points over time, and look at the slope, the trajectory, and if it looks like you're going to be close to, um, like we're at the point where we always hit 750 million. No, sorry, 750,000, right? So that's a given at this point. We always hit 750,000. But then I have to make a decision: is do we stop opening and leveling and ranking up at that, or does it look like we can easily hit a million? Um, and then if it looks like we're going to hit a million, does it? Are we at a trajectory where it looks like we can hit 1.5? That's kind of a much larger jump, and some would argue not really worth the investment of the points. So we just communicate in the alliance, and you know not everyone can hold off, but most people do, and the benefits pay off in the long run because when you can hit 1 million every week, you get that extra tier 1 alpha, you get the 6-star shards, you get more 5-star shards. Um, and it's not a lot for each individual player, right? Some people would even say like the rewards aren't that much of a difference, it don't matter. But if you look at the whole group, that's 30 players, right? That's 30 tier 1 alphas that the alliance is getting. That's um, 3,000 extra 6-star shards that the alliance is getting, right? And when you look at the big picture, those are big changes, and they're worth it. if you could hit 1,000,000 summoner advancement points, for 10 weeks, that's an extra 6-star. Maybe my math is wrong there. I don't know. But you get the point. It helps.
Brian is teaching advanced summoner advancement 101 lost.
I mean, so some people have actually asked
So
me to make a video to talk about this, and I'm like, I don't feel like I really need to. It's common sense, you know?
it depends. VPT.
Some people care, some people don't. But everybody wants more rewards. And I just try to get everyone to work as a team to get more rewards.
So now do you have a plan of when you're going to finish the Grandmaster fight?
I want to do
Like
it
a
before
date?
December 24th. And
I thought
I'll probably force myself to do it.
you were going to do it before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, except my personal life went exploding crazy during that time. So that was a bad plan. I would have liked very much to do it before Thanksgiving, but it just did not happen.
I mean, it's like you have Doom, right? Like good mystics.
I do. I mean, I have
Yeah.
two good. I have Hood and I have Doom and Symbiote Supreme. That's about it.
I mean, like the easy part and the Grandmaster, like the Grandmaster quest, the easy part is for mystics. So it's like the best is a part for mystics, and you can take Doom, Symbiote. They have Professor X.
I don't have Professor X. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Listening to BP teach is like watching the blind lead the blind. A couple of the bad players in the alliance are mostly BP, 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 and BP to name a few. Might have to kick them. uh, Actually, I was under the impression that you can't use anyone for Grandmaster. I thought that oh, what's that dude's name? The horn guy. What's his name? You missed BP and BP. You guys are all trolls. Good morning, Mr. P. Sorry, your entrance did not go unnoticed. We were just mid-conversation. But yes, I need to get it done. Just need to force myself to do it. I just don't want to miss out on monthly content. This might be a good month to just miss out on Cavalier based on the nodes. I may not be able to 100% it this month. And so I'm just going to go for completion, and then for Grandmaster, and then work on exploration of Cav after that. Keeping in mind that I do all the difficulties of the event quest. And I've been keeping up with the side quest, so side quest is currently max progress capable. So I'm trying my best not to fall behind this month. That's crazy, I forgot how many there was. And you could use anyone, but BP can't because BP needs all the help he can get. Oh my gosh. It's so thick in here today, you could cut it with a butter knife. What to do? Just leave it to the last 2 hours like last event quest? No, I don't want to do that. I basically went almost a whole week uh, without being able to play the game like dedicated time. Um, I did my best, but friends and family are important, and I wanted to spend some time with them.
So, what's your thoughts on the EQ? How
What's
do you
the
think it is?
what's the what?
What's your thoughts on the new event quest, the CAF difficulty with the tags?
Um, I like the idea, but those are champions that maybe aren't at the top of my roster. So it's very hard for me. Uh, yeah, we'll just leave it there. It's definitely changing how I do my rank ups. Like for instance, normally I would not have ranked up Karnak, but I did rank up Karnak today. Um, I didn't feel a need to rank up Spider-Gwen, but I did do that. Because before, you really just wanted some of the better champs in each of the classes, right? But now, you know, maybe maybe Nick Fury isn't the best choice for Cavalier EQ, and it certainly changes the way that we play the game a little bit.
I mean, I like the idea that there was six six chapters with like six different classes, and you just have to like select the best of these classes based on rank ups on like who is the best for DCQ. But the tax now really messes things up. I mean, I used to do like these event quests without using any potions or revives, but I wasted quite a bunch on the Quake fight. I mean, the Quake fight is quite rough for me. Mm.
Uh, yes. And I think Mr. P is right. We've talked about this many times in my channel. Um, they're definitely making Cavalier Event Quest harder. Uh, but I think that may be that they're going to transition to a Thronebreaker difficulty at some point, and then they'll make the Cavalier difficulty of Event Quest easier. Um, because I would like to get those rewards, even if they reduce them just a little bit. Um, Uncollected is way too easy for me as a Cavalier player who probably should be Thronebreaker. Um, but the Cavalier difficulty is definitely a challenge. So I would like to see a Thronebreaker difficulty event quest. And make Cavalier just a tad easier.
Yeah. But I don't think so. The Thronebreaker difficulty will come anytime soon.
I did find last night when I did that first path of CavEQ with the Super Scroll. The Super Scroll was the hardest fight out of the entire path. Took me like 6 minutes to kill him.
Which one? The first quest, first like 1.1, the
Yes.
Cafe Cube.
Yeah, but once I got him
Whom do
down,
you need for the?
sorry.
Yep. You continue. Yeah, continue. So what was the tag for the 1.1, the quest?
The tags were Fantastic Four, A-Force, and New Avengers.
Mm. So I think like Hyperion will be the best one to use against him? Whom did you use?
Not Hyperion. Don't have a Hyperion.
I mean, he is really good for the first quest. So whom do you use?
Um, Give me a second to think about that. I already forgot. She-Hulk. Just because that's what I had
Probably not the
available.
best. Not the best, I guess. I
It's
mean, She-Hulk would be good for.
the only
Yeah,
decent
sorry.
champions with those tags were Captain Marvel movie and She-Hulk for me. So I had to do the best I could with what I had, which is why I'm reworking my ideas of about who I'm ranking up. Hey, Will, this is Justin Chung in chat on voice with me. We did an incursion earlier.
What's up, Will?
Uh, Mr. P says they don't need to reduce the Cav awards, but they would need to bump up Thronebreaker ones. Jay says that he's Thronebreaker and doesn't do Cav Event Quest. Don't blame you. Good morning, Will. Will wants to know if
So I
B-More is
don't
gonna
know.
take a break still. Go ahead, Justin. Sorry.
Yeah, so wait. I'm not gonna rank up the I-bomb.
I would like to. This is one of my newer 5-star pulls. So I think I have a few levels on him right now, but I think he needs a rank up. So all in good time. I'm experiencing a T4B shortage. So I need to start getting more T4B.
I think T4B is you get like a good amount every time you finish AQ, like about 3 of those.
Yep.
Is it?
I used a lot of T4B last month. A lot. Like I had the max in my inventory and I had like 7 of them in overflow and I used them almost all at once. Um, they went they went to a good home, but I need more now. And I kind of expected this to have a T4B shortage eventually. So I'm just trying to keep it in check. I'm minimizing the amount of T4B I use on 4 stars. I'm minimizing the amount of T1A I'm using on 4 stars. I try not to take 5 stars to rank 5. I'm saving the T5B for 6 stars. But
So
I'm
you're
making
trying
tact.
to.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just making tactical
Sorry, yeah, you go ahead.
decisions with my catalysts because I'm free to play, so I have to work for them.
So you're trying to move on to the like focusing on 6 star rather than the 5 star.
I am. I'm trying to prioritize 6-star rank 2s over 5-star rank 5s. Um, because 5-star rank 4s are getting me through Cav EQ without too much trouble. So I'm happy with that performance level. So I don't really feel the need to take them the rest of the way yet. But the new Cav nodes are definitely a curveball that I was not ready for.
Yeah. So it's like they just added the requirements for tags instead for the classes, right? So I don't think anyone was ready for that.
I like the idea of it. I think we need like a fourth tag per quest, personally, just to give us a few more options. But I mean, I like the idea of it. I really do. I just am not ready for it. I don't want to feel like I have to backslide in content just because of a change like that. Um, it'd be nice if they're going to do tags in the future, they maybe scaled down the difficulty of the event quest to compensate. But yeah, catch up on chat here.
What if they like give a requirement for hashtag metal and they put two magnetos on the lane? So you these notes the tags can backfire also. Mm.
Yes, Jay, you're right. Rank 5 5 stars don't require T4B, but they do require T5B, and I'm saving those for the 6 stars as well. So the T4B is going to the 5 stars, and the T5B is going to the 6 stars. It's convoluted, it's kind of messy, but I'm trying to make it work. The Glory Store gives me a lot of freedom in how I diversify my resources a little bit. Like I've got 8 T5B right now. So we got another 6 star rank 2 coming up soon because I have a lot of tier 2 alpha in the overflow as well. But I've got about 20 days to make that decision. I'm making sure that I always keep enough catalysts for that rank 3 Magneto. So until I get that rank 3 champion, uh, I'm kind of delayed on rank ups, which is silly.
Any hints who the rank 2 is going to be?
Any hints on who, what?
The next rank 2 is going to be.
I was considering Daredevil Netflix, but then when presented with the opportunity this morning, I chose not to take it. So I don't know. Don't know.
Which gems do you have a rank 1 which you might rank 2 in the future?
We'll take a look at that after this Spider-Man fight here.
Right.
I think this is the last one of the match. Oh, come on. He evaded all of that.
You can heavy attack to place a slow on him.
I'm going to. I had all those plasma charges built up. There we go. Ah, looks like Mr. P discovered a bug. You should probably report that, dude. B-More says he's going to keep playing until gifting ends. I'm surprised BP hasn't rank 5 that superior Iron Man. Get out of here. Uh, FP equals cheap? Is that what, free to play? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so you wanted to see my 6 stars. So the top row is all rank 2. The Green Goblin, Thing, Omega Red, Magneto, Ghost are all rank 2. The Hood is rank 2. So that Daredevil, Netflix, and everything else below it is all rank 1. Everyone talks about how awesome Falcon is, but I'm not really feeling it yet. I'm very excited to have that Colossus. I would take him to rank 2. I'd take X-23 to rank 2. I'm not sure how I feel about Iron Man Infinity War. Um, Red Goblin could go to rank 2, so could Howard the Duck. Doc Octopus, possibly. But I did just get the Red Goblin and the Black Bolt. Those are my 2 newest 6 stars. And it's just a matter of time. Just need more time. And they'll be up there soon enough.
I mean, Black Bolt can be useful for Inhumans tag
Who?
for which one? Well, Black Bolt,
Black Bolt?
because there
Yes.
was hashtag Inhumans. You can use it for that. Mm, I think War Machine is quite good after his buff.
I need
Did
to
you
spend
try
more
him out?
time with him. I need to spend more time with him. But I've got a lot of options now with 6 stars. Just not enough catalysts. And so I'm trying to be smart about the decisions that I make. I'm trying to keep up with all these people that are spending money. I really am. I'm trying to keep up with the money spenders, compensating with time and effort here.
So I see you play Wild Rift,
I'm sorry, what?
League of Legends Wild Rift.
Oh
You
yeah,
play
it's
it?
on my phone. I think I've played it like one time. I do like MOBAs, but I'm more invested in this game than anything. So I'm trying not to split my. So okay, so
So
skill advancement ends in about 18 minutes. I'm gonna try and hold off on using up this energy. I do have. Oh, that sucks because I have to end the stream before 11:20. Um, mm, so
what's the time right now?
yeah, what to do? What to do? I mean, we keep doing some arena. I'm under the
What's the
impression
time right
that
now, Uday?
it's 11:02, so I got about 18 minutes left before I need to go, and I got a feeling there's not really anyone else streaming this early. I don't mind streaming in the mornings, but there's really no one to raid afterwards because everyone else streams at night or afternoons.
There's some people from, I guess, is it Russia that they stream from?
Uh, okay, I tried to do the early release again. Didn't quite happen. Let's try it again. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's try it again. No, it's not holding the screen.
Free willpower healing from the slow. Is it planned?
No, I just I'm just playing. I'm trying to build the special ones. I can't figure out how to do the time slow. I'm so bad. So bad.
I think you have to hold the block.
Oh, is it holding block? Okay. I've been okay. Uh okay, I held block that time. I didn't see anything different.
After first hit,
There we go.
hold block after.
Did I do it that time? I think I got it. I think I got it finally.
Did you?
The stream is probably delayed.
You got the date release.
There we go. See, I was holding the attack side of the screen. I forgot that it was block and you gotta hold the left side. Will says War Machine has mechanic where he eats the prowess and that helps you at times. Maybe Solar, if anyone. Hold block after the first hit will slow down. Yeah, I finally got it. It only took like 100 tries, but we did it. Now I know what to do.
So when do you think the sigil which might come for free to play might be available?
Say that again, please.
So when do you think the sigil witch will be available for free to play? Because she looks quite good for Act 7.
Um, you know, I don't know if she ever will. There's an increasing number of champions that are behind a paywall, like the 5-star Red Deadpool, Scarlet Witch. I think even Wolverine is behind a paywall, but there was an opportunity for free-to-play players to get one, which I was lucky enough to do. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she obviously looks cool. She's highly desirable, but I just
I
don't
mean,
know.
people. I mean, she could come in the featured in probably future the featured crystals. She might.
Maybe, but you know, there's still some champions that I've been looking for a very long time, like a Hyperion as a 5-star. Um, Gladiator Hulk is a 5-star. You know, so I'm until she's like one of the few remaining champions that I don't have. I personally don't worry about those things. There's still plenty of other things that I could do. Um,
So do you want gladiator Hulk specific any specific users for Hulk?
the ability accuracy reduction, I believe. He hits really hard even through block. He what's it? His crowd mechanic or whatever it's called. What? That didn't hit him. Where he basically can regen. Was it Police of Verso or whatever? That regen is really powerful, and I I could probably benefit from that. um,
So is it like from 6 star you want as a
a,
6 star?
a 6-star that I want. Jeez.
Most desirable, like the most.
So I do have a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. And many people say, Brian, you should be using that on Corvus. But I get lots of mileage out of Corvus unawakened. So I don't really feel like I need the Awakening gem. Would it absolutely make him a much better champion? Yes. But I don't feel like I need the Awakening for Corvus. So I would love a 6-star Corvus. And then other 6 stars that I would really like. I'd have to look at them, honestly, which we could do after this round. We'll go back to the champion screen. But, a 5 or a 6-star Black Widow Clairvoyant would be very much appreciated. Because I have a 6-star rank 2 on my second account. And, yeah.
I mean, my second account has 6-star Ghost and Odin, so which I want my main account.
So I did get a Ghost
I mean,
as a 6-star and a 5-star recently. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to use the Awakening Gem on her? But if we're talking specifically 6 stars that I don't have,
like you're talking about the Awakening Gem on the 6-star Ghost or the 5-star one?
I have both. Sorry, I would use it's a 5-star gem, so it would be on the 5-star version. But as for 6
So
stars, I would be very happy with a Bishop, Black Widow, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Corvus, Dr. Voodoo is a champion I don't have, Elsa Bloodstone, Havoc. I would love a Havoc at all. Hercules, everyone's raving about Hercules. I don't know, haven't played him yet.
it's
Hyperion,
basically just
go ahead.
like you have to intercept his special attacks, intercept using heavy. So you just have to intercept most of the time and knock him out.
I'd like to get a Medusa. Um, I hear Nick Fury's pretty awesome, but I don't have him either.
As a 5 or as a first
These are all
or
champions
both
that I would like to
5
have
and
for either a 5-star or a 6-star. Shang-Chi, Spider-Ham, Pyramid X.
do you like Pyramid X?
I do, I
Like
do.
as a champ?
Yeah, I do. A Venom. I need a Venom. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my most wanted list right there. It's more than a few. But oh.
So really more Venom Pool better. So that's a question a lot of people ask. Venom or Venom Pool?
I
Whom do you prefer?
have a old graphic right here. A long time ago, these were all the champions I wanted, right? As a 5-star. So I've gotten Archangel and I've gotten Ghost. And that's it. I still don't have a Hyperion, a Black Widow, Nick Fury, or the Gladiator Hulk, right? So these were my most wanted champions a year ago. You can see how much progress I've made on that. I need to update it. Um, so, but that takes time. It does take time.
Do you want them as a 5-star, like both 5-star and 6-star, or as a 6-star?
Either 5 or 6, I would be happy with. There's just there's a lot of room there.
Yeah, Epoch, Apocalypse.
I have a 4-star apocalypse, which I think is all I really need to get by. Um, to do the horseman. So I think that covers everybody but Wolverine. But I have a Wolverine, so I guess I want him as a 5-star. I just don't have him as a 5-star. But all in good time. All in good time. Uh, Champions come to me maybe a little bit slower than other people, but that's also why I hold on to crystals a little bit. It's so that I can always make sure our alliance hits that next summoner's advancement milestone, and it's so that I can constantly keep myself happy by opening crystals on a regular basis. Sometimes I go through a dry spell. Other times, like right now, I'm sitting on a potential, what, that's 9, 10, uh, 18, 20, um, however many Grandmasters that is. What is that? Another 20 Grandmaster crystals. But 20, so that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Call that 30, 35, 36, 37. Yeah, so potential 37 crystals that could be a 5 or a 6-star, right? So I've got no shortage of happiness. It's just I pace myself, right? Because I don't need new champions per se, and I don't need ISO, and I don't need gold. What I need are catalysts. So I pace myself with my crystal openings at the rate at which I'm accumulating catalysts. So right now, I'm overflowing on catalysts, right? You can see I got a bunch of tier 2 alpha, tier 1 alpha, and overflow. That allows me to do more rank ups, so now that gives me more room to open more crystals. So I've been opening potential 5 and 6-star crystals on stream each time I stream, which is a little more than once per advancement event. Uh, so it's kind of feeling it out,
Yep.
but no one can say that I have an underdeveloped account. It's just it's not as ranked up as everyone would want it to be, and I'm not really racing for completion. I'm playing the game at my pace. It takes me longer, but it's all about having fun. But that being
So
said, I do need to get going. It's a few minutes shy of 11:20, and I need to be in the meeting by 11:30. I'd like to, you know, get a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom and whatnot. But thank you for the incursion, Justin. I really appreciate it.
no problem, man. We'll
And
do it again. Probably.
and thanks to all the new subscribers and for everyone who watched today. I don't think very many people are watching right now, but that's okay. They've got things to do, I'm sure. Let's find someone to pass the stream off to. Just reloading this page here. And we did get a 5-star today though, so unfortunately it was Night Thrasher at the beginning. All right, so the only person streaming is Daddy Longlegs that speaks English, so we'll raid him, and I'll throw it in the description. Get a hashtag BP raid, and I'm gonna pop in, give him a like, say hi, and then bail, and go get ready for my meeting. Thank you, Justin, again. Uh, let's do it again.
Like, just let me know when you're gonna do it next.
I will.
Yep.
I will. All right, bye.
Bye.